You can only advise. Yeah.
Yes.
As long as you're not a rapist, you're not a pedophile, you're not a murderer, you're not a drug trafficker or whatever. I don't have a problem with what you do. It's none of my business.
Yeah.
What do you
People can be nice, can come true for you and do all of that. But family values sometimes.
If my family members and friends are not telling me what in particular is wrong, like
Don't love who you want to love. Love who have sense.
wait, you just said now that religion is something you always consider. No, personally, you said that religion is something you always consider. Abi?
when it comes to
You want to shoot
Jesus. Hunter, carry gun, Hunter, shoot. Exactly. And they cock the gun now. And they cock the gun.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of Small Talks. Today I'm going to be reading out a question that was sent to our inbox, and here it goes. I have been friends with her for about 4 years now. She has been a real one and has been holding me down all this while. But my friends and family are always telling me to stay away from her. She has never hurt me or anyone else in my presence. I am conflicted right now as to if I should cut her off just because my friends and family said so. Over to our people and also to you.
As long as she has not offended me, I'm fine. As long as she has not offended me.
Yes, 100%. I mean, she has not done anything to me. Of course, I think you should continue the relationship.
If my family members and friends are not telling me what in particular is wrong, like, and she has not offended me.
Let us say it like this, like, people can be nice, can come true for you and do all of that.
They've been friends for 4 years.
Yes, for 4 years. But family values sometimes. Maybe the person this your friend that has been coming true for you is somebody that maybe to your family is not the type of person they want to see you with. It depends. You get like maybe she has nose piercing. You know some family do not like it.
I mean, that's not what defines people.
You
know that sometimes family values,
there's no flaw basically
because
in what. So this I'm just trying to like see it from that angle. If there's no issue in what you
just family
read.
so let's assume it's family values.
I mean, they
Question now.
I think
family values strong enough to make us cut down ties.
You get
I feel like 4 whole years.
Yeah, exactly. For 4 years.
4 years. For 4 years, they've been telling you, but you've not like.
You've not found anything.
I mean, I know somebody that basically, because of how much the person has been helping her, this is flipped in my own case. She's just blind to whatever the guy does behind the scenes. I mean, like, guys, we see it, family sees it, but she's just blind to it. So, and she just likes the guy because the guy has been there in that sense. Has been there definitely means money they come,
they come true. They come true for the right places.
So definitely might be something. In fact, it might be the fact that the girl in this case has like a shady background. Might be someone that's doing the guns, that's doing things in the back, and all of those things. Because for now, friendship lower, right?
Or let's assume romantic one.
And friendship that is in going to that level, basically, in that sense, like we all know, you can't be friends with a lady and she's giving you as much as that and no affection is between you guys. There will be a level of affection between you guys.
I mean, I feel they can.
Is it steady? Is it continuous?
To just be friends and not have a romantic this in between.
It's possible, yes, it's possible.
I have friends.
Yes.
If it's just friendship. Yeah, if it's just friendship.
No, it's possible to be friends with a woman or with a guy and
let's hear them.
It's more.
For 4 years.
Yes.
I mean,
let's hear them.
And they give. the girl they give him.
And this is somebody that has been coming through. And family and friends knows about this girl. To an extent.
It can't be just friends alone.
just friends.
It can't be just friends alone
And,
anymore.
and wait, let me understand. This is something
Anymore.
that's been going on for 4 years.
4 years.
So which means, let's say maybe from the first year, the family has been telling this guy that, okay, we don't really like this person. And he was still with this person. So why is he now considering what the family said?
Because that's been going on continuous
The
pestering.
continuous
What,
question from
why
the
did he
family
think
member.
about it from the get-go? Since he knows he's
He probably was thinking about it now. He's not putting out
Right now.
the
Okay, because
he's like
whole-
a pressure.
yeah, so he's not putting it out there for people to like.
So he's
Feeling
actually
in-
considering after like leading her on for like 4 years.
Leading her on her by the already.
It's 4 years now.
But honestly, it wasn't stated.
You guys.
Wait, it
something
wasn't
will happen
stated
now.
that. Wait, hold on. It wasn't stated that
They're in a
it's a
relationship.
romantic. According to him, it's
I feel
friendship.
like- I feel
But
like
then let's
there's
not
so
forget
much
that it's
fault
possible
around
to
this
have a male friend that is just a friend for you, and you guys have been friends for 10
Yeah.
years.
And you are giving to the
You don't
girlfriend.
get
What
this.
give- what is giving that you're talking about?
What is the giving that you're talking about?
Money.
He said that he
know, I
has
listen
been
to
a
the
real he has
context now. It's
been
money.
a real one. Wait,
He doesn't
hold on.
have
According to
money
what
now.
he wrote,
I mean, material things basically.
it doesn't have to be material
Yeah,
things.
things.
He said, the writer stated, I have been friends with her for about 4 years. Friends.
Yeah.
She has been a real one, a real friend, and has been
Yeah,
holding me down.
real one.
All this one.
A real one.
But I have real friends.
What is a real
Wait,
one?
she has been a real one and has been holding me down all this while.
Holding me
But
down.
my
A real one and holding me
When
down.
I tell some have been a plate, when they hold down.
friends can hold you down.
Hold me down.
So where the confusion is now is, are they friends? Or
What
other?
me I'm trying to say is that let's judge.
All these falls around family.
Wait,
and
let's.
friends.
But no more. But then I've seen instances where family do not like a particular friend, and you really, especially for people, someone maybe you did university all together with, and then you are graduating and they're coming home into your family system, and they don't like the person, and you've known this person all through university. Maybe in Nigeria situation, federal school, you don't use like 6 years or 7 years for school because of ASU strike. Now, you don't know this person for 7 years. You're coming home with this person and your family do not like the person because they saw her with piercings or maybe with tattoo or colored hair, and they judge that. Or you have your other friends who, because this particular person is a bit weird, or maybe because you are from a churchy background and you get that kind of scenario, and they do not like her, but you've known her for 6 years and she's been there for you. You are just friends.
So now you're thinking of cutting
And
out.
I held you down.
I'm painting the picture now that
Yes, people
that's what I'm saying, that let's judge from. Let's have
cut off
friend, what
long time friends
I
because
feel
of
like there are
their
details that
That is
They
actually
do.
So that's what I'm saying. That so
Yeah.
two
You
scenarios
understand?
that it can be a romantic relationship, friendship, and also just pure friendship. Because we've had instances in our African society
Yeah, but
where
I feel like
our
it's
family
something-
members, especially in African society, where family value is like something we hold on to. Where, for example, if you have piercings, thank God for 21st century where
If you
people
have.
are related.
You have.
Yeah,
I do, but I've had families people be like,
Absolutely nothing
no,
wrong with
this guy is because of family system, or you are wearing shorts, you have tattoos.
That's
African
okay.
is like that. That's how we're taught. Think of the 21st century where people are relaxing about some things. So we can talk about from pure friendship and we can talk about relationship. But then is it worth it to cut off someone you've known for 4 years without any reason
For me,
from them,
for
from
me,
your
if-
friends or
if
family?
the person is someone that has tattoos, and let's say, for example, there's one that actually happened recently on Twitter where I think the guy came home and the family saw that the guy has tats
Tats.
on him, and the family didn't accept it. There is a simple logic to that if you are the father of my child, because you have tats, you can't help my child when the child needs blood. There is just a simple logic behind the fact that the parents won't like that scenario. Okay, now when the kids, or if the kids now need blood, you can't help this child.
But in 2024, 2025, a person with tattoo can donate blood. Yes.
Can they?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. You can.
With permanent
So
tats.
I used to think so until last year when I wanted to do like blood something. It was blood donation program kind of thing.
Okay.
And they said even with that, you can donate blood.
you have tattoo. Do you have tattoo?
I don't have, but like it was listed.
Yeah.
But I was surprised because I had that stereotype that you're even going to have skin cancer. But apparently,
I don't know. I think maybe it was kind of the kind of product.
It's a mindset that they will have. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Me,
I'm just
parents will have that mindset.
So I'm just clarifying it for people our family online that people with tats can actually donate blood.
Okay.
But it just depends.
So if they have the mindset of, oh, this guy can help me, my grandchild in that sense, or I wouldn't want my grandchild to have tats.
Why?
You?
Not me. I'm saying that.
Okay, then. Okay.
I'm not sure.
You will not like your grandchild to ask. You will not like them.
I'm not sure. For the
Like,
disease. Yeah, I'm
Would
quite
you
reserved.
get
Hey, hello, I'm quite reserved. Hello, yes, I am. I'm a conservative person.
you're
Yes.
conservative.
No, I won't. I'm a quite reserved person. Thank you very much.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is this: that if the parents or the friends, in this sense, because we're saying friends too,
Yes.
it means that the people that you are calling friends in that sense too, they've known you longer than this person,
Mm-hmm.
and they be like, okay, this person is not good for you. It means that the guy is not seeing something that
Or maybe
you
they
have.
don't know the person well enough.
Exactly.
No, the truth is, we said 4 years, yeah? 4 years. So it means that he has friends that have been maybe more than 4 years, 7 years,
Yeah.
kids, childhood, from family background. They've known him, but they've not known her more than maybe 2 or 3 weeks that she came around
Yes.
and all that. So it means
And
that
they just judge
the problem
her.
is like, nah, this is not okay for you. This is not good for you. Now, what will now
So
be
you're
this one
close-minded.
result will be to now find out what is the problem.
Mm.
Is it like a family value thing? Is it like, oh, they've seen something that she's doing that they don't like? Or is it something they don't want to associate with their family? And is that something that the other lady or the other person, boy or girl, in this scenario, should now say that, wait, oh, can I now stay with this family if I want to be with him? You know, but
Honestly, I don't know.
I go swear for them,
I
but
want
it's
to,
in concern,
you know, get married to somebody who I know, okay, yes, this person's family from the get-go, they do not like it. Because I feel like on the long run, it's actually going to just bring in more problems than you want.
But it
It's
happens.
just, I feel
Yeah.
like
It
you see the
happens.
entire stress that comes with it. You see, we are too traditional in this country, whether we like it or not. Again, I really do not think I want to be caught up in that kind of situation where I know, okay, yes, I know what, maybe you cannot really go to your husband's place because his family does not like you and all that. So I really don't like it. I don't know. There are some
That's it.
persons who feel like, oh, love conquers all. I don't care. They do not accept me. Blah blah blah. Oh, good for
Well, love
you.
conquers all.
But
Love
to
conquers.
everyone,
I'm sorry, love
it's
will not sustain you in the next 20 years. I'm telling you right now.
It wouldn't, but it will build. If it's
You know, but
love,
it also depends on how much the guy values the input of other people when it comes to his own personal relationship. Yeah, or how much the guy values the input of his family. Because me now personally, if they watch this thing, but if my siblings now say they don't like this person and I like her, there's really nothing they can do or they can
They
say
don't have
that's going to
that
change my
power.
mind.
Mhm.
You understand? And because I value that person very much, or I love that person very much, or I care about that person very much, even if I anticipate situations where my family is going to have contact with her, I'm going to have a conversation with my family members and like let them know, see, if you have a problem with her, come through me. If you can't come through me, then we are going to have a problem.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's like I said, it all boils down to how much that guy values the input of his family and friends concerning his personal life.
Yeah.
Religion and some of those things are some of the main family values or that could be unusual. And I don't think those are big enough for me to terminate a relationship, because I believe that people are a lot deeper than what's on the outside or what they worship or who they worship.
as long as it's not a belief system that is very, very important, that you cannot compromise, that you cannot let go of. That's the one I do agree with, that you need to let go of your important value or family traditions.
So, yes, I do believe family value can actually affect relationships and friendship. All right. I mean, if there's a certain way that I've actually seen things, then maybe there's a kind of friendship that does not exactly go in line with what I believe. what I grew with, the kind of values that was inculcated in me while growing up, and I am beginning to live it, then definitely I will consider friendships and relationships, because of that, based on that standard. I think I will, but it depends on what it is. If it's not something that is dismissive, then yeah, it should be a big deal for me.
According to marriage constitution, biblically, legally, according to constitution, it is always a man and a woman living in their family coming together to become one. In the Bible, for the Christians, it is a man leaves his mother and father and cleaves to his wife. So if you are going now using that as our, standard, for example, are you going to place your opinion, especially when the lady or the man has not done anything wrong and he, in quotes, he or she is the right person for you? Are you going to raise the opinion of your family over them?
No, the thing now we're talking about before this individual becomes your spouse.
Yes.
That's what we are saying.
But at the end of the day, I'm saying that at the end of the day, they're supposed to become top priority.
Yes.
So using that as the yardstick,
So
are you still going?
They're not yet that.
They are not yet that, but using that as the yardstick.
If you don't mind,
But you've been dating them. No, but you've been dating. You don't. Let's
They're not yet that.
Then just imagine just imagine your parents were telling you that you should leave this person. Then you now cut off your family. Then you now go and be seeing shege in your.
But I think sometimes that has to happen for you to really know what your family was talking about.
I told you so.
But then
I told you so
it's true now because
I have seen so many scenarios of women who, maybe before they got married to somebody, their mom said, there's something about this person I just do not like. I don't like this person. But they still went ahead to marry that person. And I swear to God, many of them left that marriage because of domestic abuse.
I know somebody too.
Every time.
oh yeah, it happens.
My mom is very open. My mom is very open. But I honestly think, to a large extent, my mom can actually influence my decision on my spouse.
Everybody.
And let me tell you, if there's somebody I am actively interested in, and my mom is just saying, there is something about this person I don't like. This person. I think I will eventually follow her. I'm just telling you because she's very open. I'm telling you.
I cannot too.
My mom will probably influence. I know what I'm saying.
I don't think there's anybody that can influence me based on my partner.
Everybody has something that influences them more.
Yes.
Everybody has something that influences them.
I thank God for my life
Nothing can influence me.
because I'll spot the red
Nothing
flag.
can influence me.
But something will influence you.
The based on how the person
that.
treats you
Remember
directly.
that.
I mean, based on your values, based on who you
Of course, no, yeah.
Remember that some of our parents' beliefs are outdated. Now, let's
Not
also
really.
let's be factual. Some of our
My mom is
parents.
progressive though.
No, I'm not saying your mom, but let's also think not all of our parents are progressive.
Yeah.
Some of not some of our parents, but
Progressive in
still,
what sense?
like
Like,
for example, we're
community.
talking about the piercing and the cat and things.
and all that.
Till they die, till they age and die, some of them are still going to hold on to the fact that when you have extra
I'm
piercings.
sorry, they've been doing tasks before us.
I know, but then I know,
like in
but then
modern times.
in modern times, some of our parents
too.
have, especially for those that are very
Christianity.
Wait, before especially
what Christianity has done now.
Yeah.
church, there are some kind of
you know what Christianity has done,
in
like
that sense. What I'm saying is that there are families in which they do tasks.
I know.
we understand what you're saying.
Religion, especially in
All of
modern
those
times
stuffs.
where religion came into Nigeria. Some of our parents be doing,
60, 70 years ago.
what saying some of our parents.
Thousands.
If you come with a belly piercing as a woman, for
Like
example, let's say you are coming, no person is even the same, coming with a belly piercing.
Yeah.
Some of our parents will first frown at that thing.
Yeah.
It's not as if that person
especially when she is open.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
No, true.
Do you get? So let's be factual. Some of our parents are not that. Yes, they might not judge, but
Who
you know
used
they
to
are
my
not
phone
that
as-
open to some of
I
these
will
things.
find
I
out.
don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So based on those
Why
little
not?
things, that it's not red flag, but it's their preference, it's their own ideology of what.
To them, it's red flag.
To them, it's red flag. But you know it's not red flag. This person is a good person. They are right for you, in quotes. But based on your parents or friends' preference or the ideology of what is right and what is wrong, or the ideology of what a person should be. For example, some parents will not allow you to date a dancer or an actress because there's already a reputation.
That's why I can allow actress.
But then I'm just saying that you understand.
You allow your child to date a stripper. You don't just stripper yourself as a dancer.
No.
Wait, you already have a bias.
You know talk.
You already have a bias against, you just said an actress. So imagine your sibling is not bringing in a popular actress that, I love her. Because you already have something about actresses, like, now you might have an opinion, be like, I'm just using that as an example.
Okay, so
I would have an opinion
for me, I'll say.
You get what I'm trying to say? That sometimes our family value and opinion.
I would say, but I would like to find out what kind of movies does she act in, what kind of stuff does she do.
So you seriously
she cannot even enter my compound.
look, there are some persons like that.
Yeah, those persons are dysfunctional, Sha.
There's somebody for everybody. Don't worry.
Thank you.
So
No, I don't think there's somebody for everybody. Yes.
I'm trying to reserve my energy.
I don't understand.
You say what thing?
Yes, there's some people who are monsters and they have spouse.
There's not somebody for everybody.
I'm sorry, some people are not for everybody.
There are some people that there are some people that should not be for.
Stick with your time. It's simple.
Exactly.
It's simple.
What if that person is for everybody?
Exactly.
What if that person
that person is literally for everybody.
What if that person is for the streets?
Okay.
Anthony,
Like that person is literally for everybody.
Who are you to judge who is
So me,
Who are you to judge who is
When choosing a partner, when choosing a partner,
not judge.
judge die.
That's what I'm saying. Stay with your vibe. You have no business being with someone like that. You stay. Let somebody who is interested in that kind of
No,
stuff.
That's a very
see.
important question. If your child tell you he wants someone that's for the streets, you allow.
Who is somebody for the streets?
Only question.
Really?
When he does movies, she does movies.
Video, you will see her come for there.
Hold on a minute.
Boy.
Now you dey ask you so.
Like that, someone like that.
Look.
For example,
You don't do look.
I'm not going to mention the person's name. Listen.
Abella Danger.
Benny.
So is that about the money now?
Benny, wait now.
It's about the money now.
For example, I'm not going to mention the person's name, but the person is using God's name. If you know the person,
Yes, I know the person.
You know the person. Thank you. That's it.
Also, you know a pastor.
Look at the person that's asking questions.
I know the
See the person that's asking questions.
Hey, wait.
So you don't know pastors.
You know the popular. Pastor, I know the popular.
In social media now,
We don't watch
Oh,
their
yes.
content. We just
I don't
understand.
We know them. Yes,
know
we
them.
know them,
Yes,
but
no.
they're for the streets.
They're for the streets.
There are people who are going to be interested in people like
Watch
People that don't have sense no need.
They're not my family though.
They don't have sense.
Okay. Now, throwing the question. Hold on.
Someone for everybody.
There's someone for everybody. There's somebody for everybody. There is somebody. Hold on, sorry. There is somebody for everybody.
Avoid me.
There's somebody for everybody. But will you willingly get married to a porn star?
Oh yeah, you don't do.
We don't talk
No. So this is what I believe in.
Would you advise anybody to marry a porn star?
Hold on. This is what I believe in. See,
Benny.
when we want to hold on to mindset or ideologies or belief, when we're trying to build our own belief system, I always tell myself that can I accept such a thing or treatment, or can I give my friend a go ahead to do this thing, or my loved ones or my family
Who the
members?
fuck am I to tell anybody what?
No, it's not about
They have a difference. I'll stick with what.
Wait, hold on.
But if you have something
Hold
that's
on,
entirely
you
different,
cannot
I'll
say.
support you.
Hold on. You cannot say.
Monster.
Wait, hold on. You can't tell me that.
I'm the most
Wait. It's not about being liberal. This is the question. Hold on.
All these things that you are doing here, all this talk that you are doing here, I know that you cannot advise a friend or family member to marry a porn star.
This is the question.
And you are saying we are progressing.
I know the question I was gonna ask.
It's not about being liberal. It's not about being liberal.
Okay.
For example,
All right.
before I come back to the question of allowing yourself or your loved ones or your sister marrying a porn star, you are saying that you're a Libra. Wait. Because
answer the question. You want that?
Wait, hold
You are
on.
the reason why we are still here.
Hold
want to get your
You
point.
are saying that you are Libra.
That's it.
You cannot influence. It's not in your place to influence your friend's decision.
Yeah.
You cannot date or be with a man that hits you. But your friend is with a man that hits
No, that
her.
one is a different.
No, it's not.
Olosho is different from man that hit.
Hold on.
It's a different.
Okay, let's drop it. You cannot be with a man that hits you.
Oh my God.
Bodily harm.
Be with a man that
You know what? So internal harm is better. Internal harm is better. Emotional pain.
let's leave
Physical.
the
Have you
serious
heard?
conversation.
Do you know that emotional
Can you
pain
be
is worse than
can
physical?
you be with a porn star?
Okay,
Hold
maybe
on.
that's not a personal.
Oh, maybe that's not a personal.
Can you
That is
be-
not
I
a normal
want
personal
a
decision.
yes or no question. Can you? Okay, let's say.
Wait, I don't know.
Can
What
you-
Do you know? See. I know the question to ask her. She can be with
Wait.
a drug trafficker.
Okay, now.
Somebody that traffics drugs.
Hold on 10 minutes.
She can
that
be
one
with
is a
somebody
different thing. That one is very terrible. No, listen, that is drug trafficking.
Oh, wait.
Digress. Can you digress? That's wait. Okay, it's illegal.
Okay.
Do you know
Because
in Nigeria?
sponsor
in
is not
Nigeria?
illegal.
Illegal. Look, as long as you're
okay.
not a rapist, you're not a pedophile, you're not a murderer, you're not a drug trafficker or whatever. Do you understand? I don't have a problem with what you do. It's none of my business.
Eh.
What you're doing, as long as
You
it is
know
not
that
illegal.
you know.
Eh.
Okay, so
As long as it is not, you're not
Wait,
putting anyone in
I
harm.
know some things
You
that are
don't- you're not harming
legal,
anybody.
this is
don't
what
have
I
a
am
problem
saying.
with
Have
that.
you?
And you're an adult. You're making that decision. Why should
understand.
I
agree
should I have
with
what if
you.
you
I
bring
agree.
I have a choice.
Because
I
of the society
agree
we are
with
in.
you, Benita.
Homosexuality is
Just like
illegal
I
in Nigeria.
meant you to influence my
I hope you know.
Benita.
I want you to ignore my decision. That's why I'm
Homosexuality
marrying
is
you.
illegal in Nigeria.
Benita, I am pro-choice.
I think
wait,
you are, though.
wait.
You're seeing everything from your
Everybody just
You
a claim
don't get-
pro-choice.
I'm affirming your word. I am affirming your word.
Which your lens?
I'm
Thinking about your future and your children's future and your children.
You don't get. I'm not saying me. I am pro-choice.
my-
I am affirming what you are saying. I am affirming what you're saying. You say I am pro-choice. That you are saying you are pro-choice, but I'm not talking about another person.
Okay.
I'm asking you
Directly.
that.
And that's what I'm saying.
Can
No,
you-
I don't want to. I don't know.
You
you're
cannot-
Not getting.
He said no. You don't.
You're not getting.
You just said directly. They're asking you directly. Answer directly.
I don't
know.
Answer directly.
Okay.
Benita, the question
I
is
don't
not.
want to
Marry
answer that
porn
question.
star.
I don't want to answer the question.
Are you saying? Let us answer for her. She wants to marry a porn star. Everybody watching. Benita loves porn stars.
No, everybody watching, that's not true.
Benita, she loves porn stars. She doesn't want
I
answer.
don't, whatever it is, I'm actually like when it comes to someone else, right? I don't try to put myself
You don't
in their
get.
shoes.
I
As long
get.
as whatever it is that is going on is not causing harm to anybody.
I do. Okay, now let me throw back the question,
It's not
Benita.
my choice. To
Benita,
But that's the thing now. If they
Benita, let me throw back the question.
would you
to myself.
advise somebody
If you
to-
ask me,
advise someone I care about.
yes, to
Yes.
marry a porn star.
Okay, can we move on?
Eh, say am.
You can
He doesn't
say
talk
your
no.
choice.
He doesn't talk
I
no.
don't understand.
now,
Oh,
my
I'm pro-choice.
now,
People should be allowed to love who they want to love. Yes. For everything you do, there are always consequences. So you have to weigh pros and cons for everything.
I mean, there was something you saw. As long as it's not something that's killing you, of course you're allowed to love. And even people have actually loved, humans who are actually the devil, like per se. Eventually you will learn your lessons and you get out. But for now, you love who you want to love. Who am I to tell you not to love who you want to love? Love happens, and it's crazy when it does happen. So, have at it.
Please don't love who you want to love. Who. Love who have sense. Love who can make your life better.
At the end of the day, you can only talk. You can only advise. Yeah.
Yes.
What if that lady doesn't tell the friend
Yeah.
that life?
So, and that's why I said that you have to, if the guy hasn't found out yet and he doesn't see, he hasn't encountered a problem with her, and he doesn't hold his family's opinion, to high esteem. If what they are now saying is actually true, he'll have to find out the hard way. Do you understand?
After I don't marry.
Sometimes it's after you're not married. Now, what do you want to do?
I mean,
But,
as we've romanticized this thing as marriage as everlasting, I'm still of the opinion that
divorce is normal. Like divorce can happen, but it's always.
I understand.
I'm not pro divorce. Thank you.
I'm
not pro divorce.
So this is what I say all the time. I think that the reason why
No. I'm not
what I'm saying now. Like it's not like it's something that you just
if there's domestic violence, if there's some sort of abuse,
people stand up and live like that.
As long as you can give divorce a thought, as long as there are options for divorce, then I think we're in support of divorce. I'm not talking about people who do not want to work on their.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like if you don't want to work, or you're just finding an easy way out.
You can admit that there are instances. There's some people.
I think you are.
Yeah, there are some instances where you have to divorce.
How was that? Cheating,
that one is a mental problem.
I'll be bringing go out and go and this
But that's a mental problem.
Depends.
Bro said he will not divorce when he's right.
So
It depends.
back to the question. Let's start from actual important family values, things that your family hold dear to. Like let's talk about religion.
Okay.
Marry a Christian, a pastor's son or a pastor's daughter, and you want to marry a Muslim. Strong family value. I've given an instance. You're a pastor's son or daughter, and then there is the guy who is a Muslim. You understand? That's like in Nigeria, for example, religion is a huge factor.
Okay.
Do you understand? So that's using that. Think of other strong family values that you people uphold in your homes. Can you prioritize make your family, choose your family values over your partner, someone you want to be with? Starting from you. Let's make it start. You choose your family values over your partner.
Over somebody you love so much.
Values like religion.
I'm just using religion as an example.
Just use that as an example.
Strong family values, like different, everybody has
like
strong
maybe
family
your
values.
mom and
For example,
dad now,
let's
not
use
like
polygamy. Polygamy as an example.
like me, all this kind of.
There's some family that polygamy is something they do, they are against. Let's use polygamy. Let's just use think of different things.
If the man he knows it's too big, he lives too big, he has a problem with it.
And there's no problem. You say you're a person.
And there's no problem. Exactly. That's the point.
I think the issue is,
and you don't have a problem with the person.
Sometimes the guy might not have found out the problem.
No, we're using. We're using. I'm speaking.
She's saying now that even if you have not seen the problem, your family is just saying this person is like this, and we know we don't believe in this, or we don't like this. Are you going to now still follow just what your family is saying over what you're already feeling? Based on religion, based on what you're already.
Talk about drinking and smoking, those things. Because some people get married to smokers and they're okay with it.
Yeah.
These are value. I don't know. I think we forget that coming from different family backgrounds, we have values that our parents instilled in us. Let's not forget it. So thinking about your values now, the family values, can you let it go and be with someone? For example, is a smoker.
I cannot marry smoker.
Oh no, my G.
I'm
going to wake up to it though.
I'm just giving us instances so that we can think and know that. Because the truth is, we all have family values.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Here's my point.
I feel like I would go ahead.
You go ahead and
marry with the person.
Someone that smokes.
Okay, no, it doesn't have to be smoking. I'm giving instances. Family value, your strong family values. Benny.
Some people have a problem with
I would never give a yes or no answer.
Please.
See, all these challenges that you're bringing to this podcast. To me, challenges.
Depends on what the person.
Strong family.
Yeah, exactly. I would like
I don't know if my parents have strong family values.
Think of family values. And see, we have strong family values. We have biases. Wait.
Hold on a minute.
Okay, go on.
For example, right?
I think religion will always be a factor for me. It is something I will always strongly consider.
Like, for
That's a
instance,
family value.
Like
I'm talking about
Wait. So you just said now that religion is something you always consider.
That
You are
I'm talking
Christian,
about
Abi.
different.
Wait. You personally, you said that religion is something you always consider, Abi.
When it comes to
You want to shoot
Oh,
at
Jesus.
relation, I'm talking about
Hunter, carry gun, Hunter, shoot. Exactly. And they cock the gun now. And they cock the gun. I said that religion is something. No.
it is something I'll
Benny will not
it is
answer.
not. It is actually not something that I have actually had the time to really think about and see if it is something I am open to when it comes to long term. Maybe let's say we are going into marriage. That's something I would probably consider sacred and important.
But you said that religion is.
Listen, it is something I would consider. Do you get? Because I've not really thought about it in a way where I don't know if it's something I'm entirely open to. Do you understand? Yes.
Nigga, what
That's
the
it.
fuck are you?
Number two, I don't know if you're not getting it. I'm so sorry.
Okay, move.
Forget
Yeah, go
about
ahead.
it.
Religion.
I'm sorry.
Number two,
But you said that religion is something you consider
I'll put
Strongly. Strongly.
long term.
strongly.
It will be something I'll be on the table. I'll think about.
Strongly, Abi.
I'm not.
Are you?
I'm not. But
I'm
then
not a
I know
strong
that
Christian.
religion-wise,
Go flip to the other side then.
no, except
I don't
listen,
think
except if
like
whoever
strong.
it is not
There's some people
not
that,
someone
they
who
want
is
to
like an
secular
ardent,
songs, this, that.
believer in that other religion.
Or
It's not only
traditionalist.
Islam that is the
That's
only
what I'm
religion.
saying.
We have
No,
Buddhism, we have Hindu,
Babalawo.
and all that,
Babalawo.
India and all that.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
what I'm
just
saying
listening.
is this. Do you understand? I've not really thought because religion is a big factor. In a way, it is.
He says
even
a
my
big
family
factor.
See,
and me.
religion, I think we always used to forget that religion is a family value.
I'm not about
because we were
religious,
raised
but
that
I'll
way.
think about it.
You did not just
The
find
person
your way
is
to
an
religion.
ardent religion as well. It's a problem because somehow they will now want to try to like influence you. Do you understand? See, they can bring you over,
Every religion
and it's
wants
not
to
something you
influence
do.
you.
You don't want to cross over.
Every
Do you
religion
get?
wants
So
to
it's a
influence
problem.
you.
Okay, so
Every husband too
so
wants to
there are
influence that
based to
religion in that
according
sense.
to you,
And I think I want to
There's
consider
some-
my mom's opinion.
there's some. So when it comes to
I need to see your mom.
family values, we're saying your strong family value is something you would consider. You're going to
I probably
you're going to
consider,
evaluate
like,
your strong
under
family
the
value.
end
to
the
see.
relationship.
Yes, so, because
And I
the truth is, if you decide to go against your family,
I want to
you say over something, then it is probably because you're in love, and there's something about being in love. It makes you drunk, and your
They don't bring it
last
hard.
plan. And then you're moving like a penguin.
She said it makes you drunk.
Don't break his heart.
Okay,
And you're going.
moving on to
You get very fast.
You're going man.
Okay, so moving on to him. The question.
They are seeing things.
The question, moving on to him, I'm going to repeat again, right? That we have strong family values.
Yeah.
We have different. We've talked about.
I'm actually
Very-
based on like I'm personalizing. I'm thinking about it, and it's like I don't think.
Okay, now let me break it down. Family is the basic unit of the society.
They used to teach us like
I don't think
No.
it's funny, huh?
Wait,
When-
every
when my
family
mama
has family values that they hold on to. One important family value is religion.
I think most
Hold on. Most important this thing is religion. Every family have a religion they practice. I know when we grow up, we end up choosing our own path. But initially,
You should choose your own path.
that's what I'm saying. But initially, religion, and for some people, they end up holding on to the
Their
religion.
families.
Another thing, for some family, polygamy is normal. It's a family value. And for some, they were taught that monogamy, one man, one woman is the way of life. It's a family value. For some family, heavy drinking is normal. And for some family, they taught them, where
I was out.
it cannot happen. Heavy drinking is a no-no. It's family value.
Okay.
For some people in their family, their father smoked, their mother smoked, they were raised that way. Coming into the society, they find smoking normal.
Yeah.
For some family, smoking is a no-no. So at the end of the day, we can think that we don't really know about family value. But if you think that, because at the end of the day, most of the opinions we have right now, they came from the way we were raised. and then our own personal experience, and then our environment. Nobody was born with opinions from heaven. Facts. We formed this opinion from the way. So this is what I'm trying to say. So at the end of the day, think about some of these things that was for some people now, they hold Christmas so important. And for some people, they know they think Christmas as anything. And that's why you see some adults, Christmas period, they always celebrate it. They're excited about Christmas. And for some people, and then, so for some people, birthdays, they celebrate birthdays, they celebrate wins. For some people, they know, whether you win global award, consign them. It's family values. So all of these things are factors. I'm just giving examples. That's why I'm like, think about those small family values that it's important. That's how you were raised. Until now, you are holding it.
It's not always about influence this kind of.
Do you understand? That's what I'm saying. Well, we're still going to come back to bias one where I say PSA, no PSA, tattoo, no PSA.
Depends on the habit.
Like, but to me, I feel like when you know that the person you're dating, like your family does not support whatever he or she does, like to an extent when you want to bring that person to your family to see them, I think people should at least do well. Like maybe if you have maybe nose piercing on the day you want to go and see your people, you can take it off. If you have that, so
remember, but that's pretense.
No, that's
it's not pretense. I just think that I just feel like
it's like respect.
But
because you know that this is
they're going to come and find the nose-room.
no, like
then it's more of like you respected them in the times that you were meant to respect them.
Like yes, anytime you are going there, you don't go there.
Oh, mommy is coming, come out time. But if peradventure they now see a picture, this your wife has nose ring. I'm like, yeah, she does. But when you get so tattoos and everything, so there are some things that my parents will not like or do not like that I will still like. I will still overlook and just go ahead. Yes. But if we are going to see my parents, at least, babe, my mom does not or my dad does not like this. You can just.
Would you return a favor?
Yeah. Sure, most definitely.
Okay, now.
I don't know if I'll call it pretense because they are just trying to make peace reign based on the situation.
I totally do not champion the idea that you have to pretend to your parents. Yeah, I really do not.
It's a Yoruba adage. I'm trying to remember it now, but there's a way they say you would call the madman the husband of the wife so that he will allow you guys pass. Let me look for it. Yes, so that they will allow you pass in that sense.
I don't think that's pretense. So I just feel like it's respect. Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying this thing is, if I'm bringing a man home, my mom is, my mom a big Igbo woman, and Igbo parents mostly want their children to marry Igbo men.
Yeah.
You all are Igbo girls, it's fine.
No, I'm just saying.
Igbo
say
yes, no.
Marry an Igbo man, that kind of thing. Tribal.
I don't know why you talking for everybody.
I'm just giving instances. If I'm bringing my man home, I have a very close relationship with my mom. I have piercings. My mother don't do piercings, but I have piercings.
And she doesn't scold you anymore.
She don't talk. She don't
anymore. Exactly.
If I'm bringing my man home, if he has tattoo, I'm going to tell my mom ahead. Mom, this is who I'm dating. Show her the clear picture. This is I'm of the opinion that I understand the point where people say go home and your wife should wear dabole. I don't say Yoruba dabole, that kind of. Me, I will tell my mom ahead. This is who my guy is. He has tats. I would not. Obviously, my guy is going to wear his sleeve and all, but I'm always going to, because one day my mom is going to come to my home and find my man probably wearing
armless,
and she's going to find the tat.
All these items. I'm not in the mood for this.
Let them know. Instead of telling them now, it's easier.
Hello, every man with him gets to
see.
Hold your
the truth is, every solution does not work for all situations. Understand the situation and know how to move forward with it.
This is sometimes we also need to come claim with our parents. This is what it is. I know that when you come clean with them and they are still like skeptical, you can now go with, okay, babe, because mom's not like this, let's just do. But I'm of the opinion that
Maybe you say when you don't already cast them.
If you don't cast them, there's also wisdom. For example, I be Igbo. In my culture, I don't kneel down to greet my parents. If I'm going to my guy's place and their parents na Yoruba, you go don't tell them. You understand? You go don't tell them say, mom you're na Igbo person. The mother be like,
you will learn how to kneel down.
But if I go there, I go kneel down. And mommy, I can't run. It is wisdom. She knows I be Igbo. My culture, they won't kneel down. Do you understand? But she go don't tell them. There's no point coming to pretend as if I was raised kneeling down. But when I go there, I'm like, mommy, I can't
just that
run.
respect. And so that means you're respecting them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That I prefer let them know. This is what it is. So when you go, if I'm going to a deeper life,
but are you pretending?
No,
it's not pretense. It's not pretense. The other one too is not pretense. It's not pretense. Tell them about it.
It's not pretense. This is me saying that I think, and I'm afraid, let them know. There's wisdom that can be applied when you are going. You dress in a way that is comfortable with them.
You don't understand.
It's not even exactly.
Most times,
it's not even
you know how parents because they don't like it.
What will happen? What will happen?
You know how parents can hurt somebody's feeling. You know how parents. You know how.
No. I won't say like that. But my mom will get the message.
Parents about.
You will get the message because it's that simple.
The stuff that they don't like.
You know when we get that message, but don't they want mom see now or rebel.
No, sometimes it can become adversarial, and then you have to draw a line.
Sorry.
Let's talk about the stuff like you telling your